Hello, I'm Keto,
And I'm Carice.
and we're from Tiger Pictures. We're going to be talking about something more different.
Yeah, very different.
Okay, we're going to be talking about roleplay. Carice, why don't you tell them?
Okay, most people view roleplay as like the sexual in bed, like, oh, I'm gonna
You've
be
been a bad boy.
yes, I'm gonna be a sexy cop or a sexy elf for you.
That kind of stuff, but what we do is a little different.
Yeah, in reality, most of the younger generation don't even think of that sexy, naughty stuff in bed. We do it in a different way. To us, roleplay is pretending to be someone else completely different.
While talking to other people who are being someone else.
Exactly.
Such as she could be talking as Sebastian to me as CL on Facebook or something.
Exactly. And so, me and her have been role-playing for about 8 or 9 years. So, here's basically just some tips, or if you want to call them rules, of what we've learned in that time.
No, this is just basically our opinions. Everybody is completely different.
Mm-hmm.
You don't even have to listen to us. Just
Yeah.
these are just out there if you want to try.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, I'd have to say one of the most important rules is probably literature.
Yeah.
You need to talk proper and talk like your character. You can't use text talk or anything.
For example, someone such as Sebastian Michaelis from Black Butler wouldn't just go up to a CL and say, "Hey, yo, how you doing?"
Actually, here's an example video.
Look, that Envy accepted me. Hello, Envy. How is you doing? Oh, that's a marvelous starter right there. I'm sure he's going to love it.
Oh, wow. Huh? What the hell are you saying? Yeah.
That's not a very good example. Or not a very good thing to do.
Yeah, but that's basically how people see it. If you're, say, Sebastian going, "Hey, how you doing, homie? Hey, we hang out, right?" That stuff. It's just,
Yeah, we're pretty tight, right?
it's just not really in character.
Yeah.
We just want you to basically talk like your character. Talk like how the school basically taught you how to talk, in a sense.
And if it helps, at least for me personally, on how to talk like the character, I will completely immerse myself in that world. I will watch nothing but Black Butler, much to Kito's irritation. But it helps you to learn the way that your particular character would talk and act and speak and move, any little thing that they would do.
Also, what is much more preferred is instead of using those action stars, not a lot of people like that, at least with the kind of we're doing.
Yeah.
We prefer the kind of role plays where people would talk, such as, here's an example of what not to do and what to do. Runs up to you and hugs you. That is what not to do. The kind we do is, he ran up to his lover and held him from behind.
Yes.
"Hey, how are you doing?" he said. That kind of stuff.
Yes. Also, in a future video, we will have a reason to explain why Kito just referenced two boys together. We will have a video in the future detailing that. For starters, though, we are doing the to us golden rules, which number 1 is literature.
And we'll get back to you on the second one. Oh, also, one more thing. What is more preferred in the roleplay community is past tense and, third person and past tense. Yeah, that's it.
Also,
sorry for interrupting. Sorry, this is very sloppy. We're winging it.
Yeah. Also, one last thing to go with the action stars. Most of the time, if you actually become friends with whoever you're role-playing without a character, because it's not utterly impossible. Keto and I have had many, many, many amazing friends.
And you can goof off with them with the action stars, hyphens,
Yeah.
whatever you use for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, we've also had some goof-off role-plays that are like that. But for
Like,
something...
hey, you're online, hugs. That kind of stuff.
Exactly. But for something very serious that you're wanting to do, why not go all out? Why not try to write your best? Make it look even like a mini novel.
I've done a starter once that was literally 49 paragraphs. Never again.
Okay, I'm way behind her. I've only done about 25. But
You don't have to actually go all that much.
No.
You can go about, I don't know, like one
paragraph, which...
you can do at least one paragraph.
Which, if you're pretty lazy, one paragraph, for a decent size, can be about 4 lines long.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind, too, when you actually write it out, if you're using Facebook, that the starter is either is most likely going to look longer than what it is, or the lines are going to be wider than when they actually do. Say, if you write it out and it looks and your typing bar is about this big, it'll probably shrink to about this big. So
your paragraphs will get thicker.
Yeah, and it will look much longer than it is. So keep that in mind.
All right. So I think that should be cutting it.
Yeah, that sounds like everything for rule number 1.
All right. See you next time. Bye.